right, so going into the first game, team picks. I apologize if there are any issues with connection today. I know this happened last tournament and it might be an issue this tournament as well. So I apologize for my internet if a stream does drop for whatever reason, but it looks like there just will be a further delay. With that said, so if it happens, I apologize now, but there will be a recording of these games. If it happens during mid game, I'll go ahead and reconnect. But like I said, this is going to be a fun game to look out for. But it looks like going into this first game, pick game as well, ARA going for that Brimstone. Looks like they're going to be playing not a Sky there. It looks like they're going to be hovering it as well. So like you said, KJ picking into that Jet, a standard pick on Ascent as well, if not one of the premier duelist and entry fraggers on most maps, I would say.
Yeah, actually true. I think that Jet on a team is really rare.
Exactly. Silva, KJ. A lot of initiators here. Not too many sentinels coming out on the side of ARA, so opting for the single sentinel comp as well. Haeters going for a lot of it as well. Only sentinel is if would be, I believe, an Omen would be. I could be wrong. But the KO as well with the Silva, so a little bit mix of comps in terms of the initiators. Difference being the Sky and the KO, so those are going to be things to look out for. Seekers and Blinding Light as well as versus the KO's no command and 0 point for that as well. So that's going to be something to look out for. And I apologize if the games also start a little bit slow, but I will do my best to get it on time for you. So if we apologize, missed for the first round, Argentium, let me know if I'm just going to be talking over these games as well. Because if the first round starts and I'm not in the game spectating, you know, that kind of is an issue. But again, welcome everyone to X-COMM's second ever Valorant tournament, fourth ever tournament overall. First game of the day, Team ARA versus the Haeters. In chat, let me see who you are supporting today. Let me see those ARAs. And no, I don't mean like that. For the team, I mean. And for the Haeters, if you're a hater, let me see you hate. You know what I mean? I don't know what these call signs are. I don't know what the call and responses are, but let me see your support in the chat. But going into the first game, looks like we're going to get into it. Nudon going to get the first kill into that. It looks like they're going to be playing straight into A side, but the AV flank from Market is going to get that kill as well. But meanwhile, we're going to see them plant right under heaven, right under hell, actually. And Yozora already here trying to find something. Gonna get smoked off. But look at this. These post-plant positions. Aidaru coming in from tree. Trying to get the first flank. Gets one, but now a lot of time has been spent. Arrow's going to be sent out. They get in. June's going to get the first. And now counter Arrow's going to go back onto heaven. They know someone in Gen. Aidaru's going to get the first kill in there, but the crossfire from A main is going to get Nudong picks up that one. And now Aidaru is left alone in a 1v3 situation, getting tagged up through the smoke. No time left. Is going to pick up a 3K for themselves this round with Ghost. But first pistol round and first round of the tournament on the stream is going to go to the Haeters. So first pistol round, they like to play aggressive in this. They had a lurker through B main, walk all the way through Market, catching someone. So not sure exactly what the defense layout was since I did join the game a little bit later. But that was an interesting pick. They got one on B, and then they started rotating, but looks like they're going to be going towards B main as well. Oh, but a nice pick by Aidaru is going to find that one. Shock Dart is going to land first onto one. Spam through the wall. Not going to be able to do much. But look, Spike is on the map, just sitting in A main. They're going to be lurking. And look at this. AV just going up through mid. Going to try and find contact through it. Not going to be able to find much there. Oh, and they are going to find Val Pacifist on the catwalk. trying to find something else, trying to get it, but the pistols from ARA are gonna come through, actually winning off the bonus round, not even with too many guns here. The 1 HP Nudong is gonna get shot down by Shonen Tears, and now they know where the last person is. Haeters is gonna be stepping out, and now gets the Bulldog, tries to punish anyone else. He sees the head, gets two. And now, 1v2 situation is going to get tagged up, runs back to T-Spawn, still has a Paranoia available, does throw it out, tags it up, and now it's a 1v1. Now this is a very winnable situation from a very mess around. And now, what does Aeternix decide to do? They're going to shadow step onto site, doesn't decide to close the door, and finds a plant. Aidaru slowly walking up. There's a small space in the smoke. There is room, and they are going to be picking it up. Aidaru landing the headshot on Aeternix, and is going to pick up this second round win after losing the pistol. ARA stealing this round away from Haeters.
Out of charges.
That was a crazy round from both sides, to be honest. It was a win for either of them.
Absolutely. Aeternix just managing to salvage that round, still managing to get the bomb plant, but a loss in of itself. Let's go ahead and look at the money. And now bonus round isn't even a bonus round for them because they ended up losing that post pistol round. Rifles on the side of ARA. Let's see if they will manage to slip and fall with the rifles themselves, but we'll find out. Just a couple poking and prodding. Oh, bad timing on the side of June, and A main is going to get flashed out and a little stuck here, but it looks like they're also going to be finding some fights here in mid. Shonen Tears picking up one. They're going to pick up 2 and 3, followed by Aidaru. And now Nudong is just watching. They've found some space in tree, but it's not going to be much. They're going to be finding 2 people, and Cat lands the first shot onto Shonen Tears. Is going to tailwind away. But the bomb is left in tiles. They have to find these gunfights or find a way in or out, I should say. But now Yozora, I don't know if they have the information that they have. They took bomb is down in A main, so they're gonna have to rotate out. All right, Gentium, what do you think is the play here? Should they have enough time? 35 seconds left in the round.
They have time to hit either site, to be honest with you. They kind of know that KJ is set up towards
30
B,
seconds left.
so they want to try to avoid the mollies and stuff. So I think they'll probably hit A here.
Yeah, as you say that, they are going to be rotating towards A. Nudong already going through it. KJ just waiting in mid to see if they get any information right now. So they do close the door. And
They know
now
KJ is not on site or close to it since the turret is off right now. So they might know where she's coming from right now.
ooh, 0 point doesn't hit. So they don't have any information where Yozora is, but they do hear the tailwind, so they know one player is at Gen. But they don't know where the second player is. They see the shoulder. That's important information. Nano Swarm is there, gonna force him out into the open. If there is, but the crossfire is too good coming out of the side of Haeters. Nudong picking up that kill, and now we are just alternating rounds. Stolen rifles in that round on the side of Haeters, picking up the third for themselves. Oh, sorry, the second round win for themselves in this game. Wow, these rounds getting a little bit messy on both sides. Rifles and bonus rounds, wouldn't say bonus rounds, but again, these extra powerful guns right now not paying dividends. People are picking up these closer angles or even losing to a headshot sheriff, so a lot of shots being landed right now. But now Shonen Tears, only with a classic in hand, is going to be charged up by 4 people running up mid. And let's see what they decide to do. They're going to be pushing up into a market. They're going to be giving up sight. They're trying to go for a retake. Potentially here. So they see the scout there, but they're going to be left behind. Back of the head is Yozora getting shot by Hoyth. And it's going to be a rough round for the side of ARA. Flawless round. Taking minimal damage, and of course, I'm sure that's how they wanted to start off this game in round 2 as well. But now picking up the third for themselves.
Yeah, they were smart. They were rushing down mid. They knew that Other team had barely any util and weaponry, so they knew that they could take the fight together, and sticking together was the right choice there.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be going for a potential A hit. They're going to be stacking this round, but they might be going for a little bit of a read here, trying to see where these players are trying to find their groove and find their comfort picks as the rounds go on. But yeah, it looks like ARA is going to find the first pick. Aggressive coming out of mid as well. So that's going to be a trade of kills. AV picking up that one to trade off. So now 4v4 situation. 2 players on A, 1 on B, and 1 watching mid on the defender side. Looks like they are going to be playing a little bit slower here and trying to get a little bit more information of where these teams, their opponent is going to be playing. But 4 HP on AV. Not looking too healthy here. Lockdown is going to be used on B site. This might be a fake. They are going to be calling for the early rotate. Molly is going to be used. What a high IQ play for them to use this. That kill playing dividends in terms of that. But now I think they heard some footsteps. Area's clear. They're not pushing out. And now they finally hear the kills. Sora going to be getting that kill onto Hoyt. And Val Pacifist here as well. So the fake not paying off as best as they could. They know where the bomb is being planted. They're trying to hide in the smoke, but Eternix is going to fall. Nice trade. And now the attacker of AV is not in position. 4 HP, not going to be enough. Shonen Tears picking up that final kill. And again, we're going to alternate rounds. And second point for them on the side of ARA.
My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
I think it was a smart play to use the Killjoy, but they did take a little too long, sadly, to push in that A site.
Yeah.
And I think you were right. There was a footstep there they heard.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like the timing there, they had the timer and they waited for that whole Killjoy timer to run out rather than pushing out immediately and, you know, to sell that fake and see where they were going to end up hitting. So that's going to be an interesting part as well. So we'll see how they end up adjusting to that going into the rest of the game. Ooh, AV picking up a kill for themselves through B main, I believe. But yeah, finding themselves a little bit in danger. Val Pacifist gonna find some kills as well onto A main. Seeker is gonna be used. Val Pacifist gonna find the flash, finding June. And Cat not going to win that gunfight. So now 3v2 situation in favor of the attackers. And let's see what they decide to do. AV trying to find a little bit more action here. They're going to find contact through each other. Isn't going to land the shot. Shonen Tears is going to win that one. Minimal damage onto them as well. But June finding some kills in the market. So there is going to be one more. And they're going to TP onto A. They know the last player is on B. 2v1 situation for Shonen Tears here. Yeah, Argentium, another messy round. Just gunfights across the board. Not really too much utility being used early here. Just
yeah,
some...
it's literally like they just keep fighting back and forth. But with the lurks from Haeters, they keep lurking onto site, getting picked from behind.
Yeah, Shonen Tears does have 2 Sky Smokes available, an Incendiary, as well as that Orbital Strike. So let's see how they decide to play it. Could zone off one entirely. Now gives up position and the timing. There is very little time left, but now giving up the position, June is going to find that one. 3 kills for themselves this round. Is going to have that null command for next round as well. So, looking at this economy, this game is going back and forth, and it looks like ARA gonna be having a few of a force buy here. Not really a force buy. It could be a force buy, you could call it. For most of these players, only rifles on the 2. A sheriff, an armor rifle, light armor actually. Wow, look at the economy of the Haeters. Enough money for a full another round. But null command already going to be used straight off the bat this round. Flashpoint is going to use. They're going to close the door into market. But this orbital strike is going to cut the team in half. Shonen Tears picking up 3 with that ultimate stuck into B main. What a timing pick for them. Nudong is going to pick up 3 for themselves as the initiator. But AV is going to be finding that, and they're going to res their KO as well after that. Null Command trading out for that, using that ultimate passive well. But June is going to push up, find Sora, and not be able to win that gunfight. So now, even after all of that, it's a 2v2 situation.
Spike planted. Blinded.
Val Pacifist, they're going to be pushing up onto side as well. They're going to find the first on the Sora, and Nudong is going to get it. Val Pacifist clutching up this round, 21 HP, cleaning up the final 2 attackers on there. And that round was just an incredible just timing picks for both sides. Orbital Strike picking up 3. What a high value ultimate. And to clean up that, to start off that round for the side of our ARA. Man, when's the last time you saw a high value orbital laser like that to start off a round, Argentium?
To be honest with you, not too often. Everyone always saves it for the bomb plant, to be honest.
Yeah, like, oh, they hear the bomb being planted, they throw out the orbital, but nothing of like on contact.
Yeah, nothing with fighting like that.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna be playing up mid this round. Go ahead, you were saying?
No, I was gonna say that using the util there was really a smart idea of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it looks like they already have cat control, not really high mid control, but they are gonna be finding it. Oh, gun isn't out for both sides coming into tree. Oh, Hunter's Fury is gonna be used, finding Nudong on that. Shonen Tears picking up as well. So now a 3v4 going into A site. The rotates are coming out. June finding another. And going onto site as well. Try to find one more. Doesn't get it. Val Pacifist is going to get that kill. And not going to get another after Eternix. But AV is going to be the last member here on the attacker side. They know where they are. Gets tagged up by the shock dart. Is going to get sprayed down by 2 at the wide swing of Yozora. And Aidaru. So 4-4 going into this match. But let's look at this economy. Players on both sides struggling with money right now. Wouldn't say the full team. And so you could buy for your teammates, but money definitely becoming a bit of a stability issue for both teams as well.
Right here. Right here.
Get out of my way.
But look at this, a lot of pushes coming out, another potential rush coming out on the A side. Null Command is gonna land. Nudong pulling out the Blade Storm as well. Let's see if they find anything here. Attacker Killjoy ultimate, the lockdown is gonna be used. So that's gonna clear out sight for the most part because they know no one else is in heaven. They see the peak of 1. Aidaru is gonna go up there and get Nudong, but traded out by AV. Shonen Tears trying to find a shot, is only gonna land a couple shots, so a heavy tagged up Killjoy there. And Pacifist is going to hit by the alarm bot and is vulnerable, so there's going to find it. Great flash. Takes out Hoyt, I should say. Seekers gets used as well. Trailblazers is going to get shot down, but now they know where the position of where AV is. But meanwhile, in heaven, you also are trying to find a way in as well. Isn't going to get it. And now Val Pacifist running out of time. Finds one, doesn't find another. And now a trade of rounds. You could say going back again, it's now this time in the favor of the Haeters.
That's true. It's kind of unlucky for Pacifist there. He was right about to get past the Killjoy alarm bot. But Cage on the other team slightly came back and it turned back on right at the wrong time.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. A lot of ultimates use that round to lock down the Null Command as well coming out of June. I'm Pacifist. Don't shoot, please, as they say in the chat. Not going to see that on the stream, but that's what they're saying in the all chat. But it looks like another 5-man execute coming out of ARA on A site. Utility is going to be used here nice and early. Sky Smoke as well as a Trailblazer. So they hear a lot of footsteps. So they know where everyone is, generally speaking. And they're going to be rotating out. But June gonna find contact mid. It doesn't land the shot. Aidaru gets it with a Sheriff, so rifle down on the side of 1. Not gonna be able to get picked up easy. but smoke's used. So right now, look at this movement on the map for ARA. They're going to find another pick in A main. Sword landing the headshot on the Hoyt there. So another low econ round for them, getting a bunch of kills here. Shonen Tears finding a timing pick, lands 2 shots, but isn't going to get it. They're going to also find Sora on the A main side. But look at this split. Val Pacifist also gets hit by the alarm bot, but doesn't know that there's anyone behind them.
Planted.
So now they're going to get spotted. Lands a shot. Val Pacifist. I think they know where someone is. Slow rotate coming out of Yozora as well. Val Pacifist trying to find any information, spamming through the site. The Yozora, they know it's planted default. Where are they going to find? They know where the paranoia is going to come out from. They're going to know, but it's not going to be fast enough. Avi and Eternix getting that crossfire on the site there. Very important for them to pick up that round. 6th round on the board for the Haeters.
It was smart for Idoru to move up towards B main area, but I think it was a mistake there to push completely mid. Like if he had stayed just at B, he would have alerted the team knowing that no one was there.
Yeah, they had a lot of information. They decided to be the aggressors and ends up biting them for that decision. But look at this. And now a B execute. Yozora is going to get hit by that 0 point. And the location is revealed. They know that where one person is, but it looks like they're going to call for the rotate. They're going to try and go out. No command is going to be used as well, so they're going to have to give up the site. Shonen Tears is going to be taken down, but at least traded by June. So they have some information for these players as well. But let's see. June ready to swing out from B main. Few flashes, but look, 4v4 situation. Feel like they have a feeling that everyone's coming out. Timing pick. Val Pacifist. Nice little swing onto them. Gets a second on the Hoyt as well. So this is a great timing. They have a lot of time. Both nanoswarms are going to be used preemptively here. And now they're swarming the site. 3 people. But Eternix is going to find 2. But Yozora is going to pick up that one as well. And Idaru picking up the Omen kill on stairs. Able to pick up that round. Again, they're going to give the ultimate point over to their Sova. Hunter's Fury 2 points away. Next round as well, we're going to have the Blade Storm available as well as another Defender Killjoy ultimate.
It was a good retake there. They kind of knew that information that there was going to be someone else in the entrance of B, and they were able to kind of get the 2 picks there, opening up the site for them.
Yeah, Val Pacifist landing huge shots that round. I was watching from June's positions, a KO player on the attacker's side from them. Val Pacifist just swinging super hard. What a flick to land both shots. Yeah, another A execute 0 point. Not gonna go over the walls. A little bit of a mixed execution here. Oh, Blade Storm is gonna find 1, and the backup there by Idru is gonna save their Jet's life as well. So 2 early kills for this Jet. Sora trying to find another pick. Reset of the knives, doesn't get it. And Hoyt manages to finally shut down that Blade Storm. They still have the Hunting Furies available, but the Defender Killjoy ultimate is going to be available.
The Molly landed in a really weird spot up there. I don't know if you can see that.
I did not.
Here the Molly perfectly landed on the lights.
But June slowly pushing up Cat. Looks like they're still going to try and commit for this A hit. Not sure what utility they have left. 0 point is available. They're going to swing onto Pacifist, and that time June's going to get the revenge from last round. Flashpoint is going to be used as well. So now rotates coming through. They know where some of the people are. They're going to go through window. Hoyt is going to find it. June finds another Defender Killjoy. So now it's 3 people left. They're going to use a Hunter's Fury onto that Killjoy ultimate. It's not landing quite yet. Destroyed, but June just pushing up through window. 3K for them this round. And 7 rounds on the board. 5-7 for the first half in favor of Haeters.
Still an even matchup, to be honest. Just slight gunfights, just losing them. But I think there's still an option for both teams to win this, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, would you say this is a balanced map, or would you say this is more of B sided, CT sided, if at all? You know, give me your immortal wisdom, Argentium.
I say, for me personally, people may disagree. I think it's more CT sided. A lot more defenders, just for the fact that it's easier to retake sites, like I said before. With the util, it's a lot harder to get into it, but you never know. If your team's aggressive enough and can land those shots, you can enter any site, to be honest.
Absolutely. Paranoia is going to hit everyone right now. Look at this aggressive play coming out, but it's not going to be paying off. June and Nudong tried to go for an aggressive play, like I said, and isn't going to find anything. Sora is going to pick up that, and now they're going to start swarming the site, knowing they have a 5v3 advantage. Door is going to go down. Even the stem beacon is going to be used here. So a lot of aggression coming out of ARA on this side of the map. Shonen Tears going to pick up that one as well. Shock Dart going to be doing a little bit of dissuasion. Shonen Tears picking up that one as well. But now, Haeters going to be left alone on window side. Yozora picking up that one as well. 4 people on that side. Nice execute. And to shut down that early aggression coming out of Haeters.
It was a great idea with that blind, but sadly they just couldn't perform there. Unlucky to them.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for a Spectre buy this round. Couple ghosts, stick with the Sheriff. Keep it relatively silent and secretive with all these silenced weapons with the Spectres.
Defenders are stacking A, expecting another push here.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for it. 0 Point is going to show that all of them are there. They're going to call for an early rotate, but the smoke is going to buy just a little bit of time. Oh, door is going to be closed early. Flash is going to come out. Either we're going to find one, Nudong finding another, but now it's just going to be a swarm and a pure gunfight coming out of ARA. And they're going to find that one. And now the only person that was playing B has to figure out what they want to do with a Bucky. And that their player's name is Avi. They have a couple nano swarms down, but now they have to wait off the opponents as well. Turret and Alarm Bot is going to be both available in about 2 seconds, but 3v stack 3v situation. They're going to find a timing swing right there. Yozora going to swing out with their with Val Pacifist as well off of Jen. And a second round for ARA.
A bit of an unlucky situation with the door there. And there was a slight miscommunication. They closed it and then they started shooting it late. And sadly, they got a little distracted with that door, causing 2 of them to die. Unlucky.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. Interesting call to leave that to close that door early, so not able to get a little bit more of a timing pick when it was I believe it was smoked off. But yeah, now it looks like they'll be playing a little bit more default. Bonus round, they're going to be bringing some Ghost and some pistols into the next round, so nothing too heavy there. Oh, a little bit of a DC on my end. This is not good. Uh-oh. Argentium?
Yep.
Sorry, it looks like I have quite a little bit of a lag spike, so I apologize on that.
All good. It was a win on the defender side.
Rifle round for them. Able to shut down the potential bonus coming out of ARA. So now 7-8 rounds again, still very evened out in this this first game of the tournament.
Both teams with a full buy, except for AV here with a judge.
Placing swarm grenade.
Ooh, playing up close and personal with the judge as well with the alarm bot. That's going to be potentially a 1v1 situation here in A main. But as we look, it's going to be another A hit. 0 Point isn't going to find much for them on that side, so they are going to be rotating away, knowing that there is a bit of utility there. Omen and 0 Point, so they don't really have that information of where anyone is on both sides, but just enough to know that the utility is being used. Tora gets spotted by the recon dart. Now they hear a couple footsteps on A. They're going to dash away. They're going to try to spam through the smoke, and they are going to just walk away with the, dash away with the tailwind. Nudong gonna find a potential head pick here. Oh, the swing out with no with the smoke in hand, and Idaru and Aeternix gonna find some kills for themselves, but Yozora gonna find that one through tree as well onto June. And now 2v3 situation. Where do they decide to hit? They are gonna call for the B rotate. Recon Dart is going to give away a little bit of information, so they are going to be calling for that early rotate. Smoke is going to be used on A site, but
30 seconds left.
a little bit of chip damage on that turret. Nano Swarm is going to buy a lot of time for them here. Avi just playing on site with a judge, doesn't have that. Here's this player on B, lands the shot onto Yozora, and now they know where the last player is playing upstairs, getting spammed through triple. And now they're trying to buy as much time as they could. Idro picks up one, but now here's the footsteps. He's going to play a timing swing as well. Avi playing that as well as they could. And getting a 9th round on the board for Haeters.
Come here. Placing sentry.
The timing on for Avi to get that sees the recon dart. He gets the contact off the turret, but then also the nano swarm to dissuade them from going onto highway. Bought so much time for them and actually splits them because of that. They tried to push over the nano swarm, but as they were playing separate and looking at different angles, they weren't able to trade out for AV on site.
Seem to be doing a B split here.
Take flight.
Now Hoyt gonna use that drone mid. Let's see if they hear a bunch of footsteps and shots coming out as mid. So they're gonna tag him. So they know they're playing mostly out of tiles. So rotate coming out here. Sora, they're gonna be pushing through market. Idro finds Hoyt, but Paranoia is gonna land, but there's gonna be no one to follow up on that. Turret's gonna go down as well. June finding one on the backside. Trying to lurk through mid. Pacifist finds one with a ghost. And now off site, it's gonna be AV again. Finds a dink with the judge, and June is gonna find a few more kills themselves. 3 kill. They do have the null command available as well as a fragment. Potential here, but there's only one player left. Zora, 1v1 situation. They're gonna find it. A clutch situation for yours, or a triple kill. And one more off from that KJ lockdown ultimate for next round as well. Let's see if they decide to play for that for an orb. Wow. What a ballsy call to rush through market and take set that way.
It was a good idea. AV was unlucky there with not getting that kill onto the planter right there. I think brought him down, I believe, 10 HP.
Ooh, I know. I heard the dink. Got the timing. Lands one. I don't know if the second shot landed entirely, but I thought that would have been the kill. That timing on that was actually so good.
I thought so too.
Look, another A split coming out on the side of ARA. They are suppressed for the time being.
You should run.
An attacker killjoy is going to be used to the back of sight, and Hell and Heaven is going to push out. But the timing, they're going to push out immediately. Paranoia is going to land on a few members. So Hoyt, Shonen Tears are all going to be fighting for this site. Tooth and nail at this point, 3v3. And now, defenders all going to be coming from Heaven's side.
Spike planted.
Still a lot of tools to use and play with here on both sides. Bladestorm is available. Turret is going to give some information as well. Oh, but the shock dart is going to land. Onto 2. Wow. Orbital strike is ready. Shonen Tears, even if they do play off site, 2v1 situation, they're going to find the pick. Hoyt finding 3. And Yozora able to clean up that round and get and equalize this game score as well, 9-9.
Not gonna lie there, I thought Brim was gonna hit that headshot. I had a feeling.
Yeah, me too. I was like, ooh, the timing on this as well. The aim could be there. Getting a little bit greedy to go for it for a gunfight rather than just stay off site, buy time with the orbital strike as well.
A little bit of a force buy on the attacker side. 2 light armors and a deagle.
Yeah, AV playing comfortable with that judge on B side. Always close and comfortable, but Idaru finding a nice early frag onto Nudong on Cat. But now that could give some confidence over to the A side hit They are going to be rotating up towards off mid. Seeker's going to be used. Great timing. So they know where people are going to be. They're not going to be on site. Only one person. That's going to be Haeters throwing the paranoia out. Poor timing on that part, unfortunately. But June also finding trades off site as well. Through tree, I believe, running through the smoke. A smoke criminal. But now Hoyth finds Aidaru trying to lurk on the backside through B. Now 1v2 situation, but only 27 HP. Anji's Fury is available. Do they decide to make the call to save? It looks like they are going to decide to save this round.
Smart decision, you know the other team has a big ulti there that could kill you within one hit. Smart way to save here.
Yeah, and looking at the economy so far, Hoyth, 0 credits in the bank for next round. Probably would prefer to save that, at least get armor for next round as well. Full utility, so this definitely is a good economic decision for them. And looking at the money as well, Nudong not going to have any money or minimal money for next round as well. But if we look, Aidaru, their top fragger on the side of ARA, it's 350 credits for them. Probably going to be enough for just a semi-light buy. See if they go light armor for a cheaper buy with a potential SMG or even a shotgun. But yeah, the Seekers into the just the immediate push out of smoke. Aggressive play by Haeters coming on the A site. Definitely trying to throw off the timing, but June definitely be able to pick something up there through the smoke as well. Counter aggression.
Here's some noise towards A here.
Yeah, they are going to push out. Trailblazer is going to be used for some information. Doesn't look like they're going to get much. I know they're get that shot down. But let's see. They might rotate off to A. Aidaru has already going to use the drone A, try to find some any information. Is he going to be able to find much? Does see the enemy
might get picked here.
Oh, but Yozora finding it. Them on the rotate. That's AV playing with that, I believe, was a judge that round. And B site completely open for Haeters to take.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, Molly's going off through CT as well, so they're going to be buying a lot of time for this plant spike.
Spike planted.
If you look at this, look at the ultimates as well. They still have Hunter Fury on defenders. They have 3 ultimates, but they're not going to decide to use it. Hoyth is going to go down to Aidaru, and look at this aggressive push by them as well. June going to find a few more until he gets taken down by Shonen Tears, but Nudong gonna get pushed up as well. Yozora gonna trade out. So now 1v3 situation. Haeters, all they have is a sheriff and potentially a rifle they pick up from an enemy, but it's not gonna do much. 11th round for the side of Team ARA.
They were able to get the timing there on AV. Just pushing up to get a look, and unlucky timing. They rotated just on time.
Yeah, they did commit 3 people to A that round after getting that early information, so they decided to rotate out. So great call by the Haeters for them to rotate off. And the unfortunate timing, like you said, by AV, for them to swing out from CT and get that in tiles before they reach their enemy Sova. Or their friendly Sova playing in tiles. Oh, look at this. They're trying to mix up the tempo. Going through Cat onto A this time instead of going through A main. The paranoia is going to land. Isn't going to be able to find much. June is going to find 1, finds 2.
Spike down A.
And now they have spike control, spike knowledge. 2 players coming out. Now this is going to be a definite pickle for them. They can hold this. And AV on the backside, meanwhile, picking Aido, trying to lurk through B site. So now 2v3 in favor. This could be a game-shifting, momentum-shifting kill here for the side of the Haeters.
1 enemy remaining.
The timing is going to be a swing. Close up and personal is going to be Hoyth and a Turnix. So defenders win 10-11 now. Again, a very close game. We love to see these type of games go in this tournament so far. This is such a good game.
It was a good combo flash from the Omen and the KO right there.
Again, these players, especially on the side of Haeters, playing a lot of off angles here, catching them off guard, playing either close or just these angles that they can just find these gun picks that ARA is just not expecting. But let's look at the ult economy as well. 4 ults still on the side of the Haeters, so even if they do go to match point, they are going to be able to have that available for them in the next couple rounds. Look at this. They're going through mid. Going to try and find one, but there's only one player. Poor timing by Sora. Hoyt is going to go down. Idor swinging onto AV again. But AV does pick up one, so 4v3 situation. They are going to be able to heal up with the Sky passive, the regrowth. But Hoyt tags up one, I believe they do, onto Pacifist, so it's not going to be quite enough, but that's going to be some information for them. Is going to delay some time. Drew picks off Haeters on the backside. 3v3. Oh, they knocked down the KO in the middle of the null command, so he's not down and out, but not be able to provide any cover fire. Val Pacifist is going to pick up that one, and now it's a 1v2 situation, but they do have to res their teammate. On the side of Haeters, Nudong and June going to push up. Presence detected, but they don't have the information. This could be a poor timing for them to push on the side, but they line up. But Yozora doesn't land the shots onto both, only heavily damaging both members. And defenders get that retake. 11-11.
That was a close round there. That Killjoy could have gotten both of them. That knife tagged her by a bit, so they thought that she was back of both.
Yeah, just the timing there. The information was a bit information. I was getting a little excited watching that from Yozora's perspective, even though I know they can't see the outlines, but we can as observers there. It would have been crazy for them to steal that round away.
Charlie Mike, let's move.
Just unfortunate timing and shots for the round to go that way. But 11-11, we still have a very close game on our hands. But look at this, another long execute. Null command is going to detect 4, so they know it's going to be a hit. They could call for it. But, you know, we saw this before. Detected in the A site.
Can you stop putting your party chat on?
And then they are going to be potential rotate, so they are going to play this a little bit slower. Let's see if they decide to rotate, because they're going to be AV on B site. It's going to be playing off contact with the turret as well. So they don't have to force any rotates quite yet.
Playing it really slow here. Trying to see who gets the first pick.
Yeah, null command is going to hit 2 more, so they still know that they're hiding in A main. At least 2 players, so at least could be a default hit. But looks like they're going to call for the rotate back. Haeters is going to paranoia now. They're going to push onto site. Sora and Shonen Tears each going to pick up a kill for themselves. Yozora picking up a kill for them now. 11-11, plant spike, 2v5 situation isn't going to be looking pretty on the side of the Haeters. Orbital strike going to be used as a timing tool here. Buy just as much time as they can. But AV picking up 1 for them as well. Finds 2. And look at this. They're going to try and find just the raw gunfights. 1v2 situation for AV. Going to find a 3rd. Has a chance to claw this round back. But they don't know where they are. It's trying to find one more player. They know where 1 is, but they don't know where the 2nd. Oh, poor timing. They're going to just walk out. But now there's no more time. They're going to get the 4K. Definitely not going to get the ace. But now that's going to be putting ARA on match point.
That was a great round by AV, but sadly couldn't get the 5th pick. Unlucky shot there, hitting the block before hitting the killjoy there.
Yeah, they definitely try to play a mind game as well, trying to buy time and just wait in A main. But that second 0 point coming out of June there gives them the information they need to get those rotates early. But again, the quick shots and rush down from the side of ARA there going to be the difference in that round.
Attackers do have a big arsenal here of ults compared to the defenders, so it could go their favor.
Oh, there it is. Defender Killjoy is going to be used, but they're going to find AV first.
Spike down B.
Boy's going to find one as well, so 4v4, but that's going to be the Killjoy ultimate used. This is now make or break. They have to go for the retake here.
Attackers still have their own Killjoy ulti here to use to buy time.
Oh, Shonen Tears goes down. But yes, the KJ ult, I believe they would have to use it. They might try to bring this into overtime.
You should run.
There it is, attacker Killjoy. That's going to buy so much time hiding behind triple. They're going to decide to rush it down.
Here.
2 on highway. They're not going to land the shots yet. They're going to find it. 1 and 2 and 3 for Sora, but Val Pacifist is going to pick up the final 2 kills. And the first game going the distance. 13-11 for Team ARA. What a match. What a match indeed to start off the Group A of the X-COMM tournament, everyone. Wow.
That was a straight back and forth from both teams. But the util came in handy there for the attackers to claim that round.
Yeah, forced their hand, that Killjoy ultimate. They're like, we don't have time to wait for this with the numbers either. And they just managed to force their hand. Great positioning by everyone. 2 in boat, 1 hiding on double. Just being able to land the shots there. Great trading out for the Haeters in that final round.